Welcome back to Lawful Sachin. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sachin, and I'm a first year law student at the University of Waikato. And I am doing What's in My Bag challenge. I'm gonna tell you what I take to the law school library during my study time. That is my essential item of my law school that I will always take to my lectures, my tutorials, my workshops, and so on. Just a student in general, what's in my bag? This bag. Now this bag I've been using since 2017. It has served me so well. I can't imagine, it's just amazing how well this bag has served me. Well, because I can put my textbooks in here. I can put my computer in here. And I can put my Apple Pen in here, and then the laser pointer in here. So that's the, yeah, I can't just, I'm so happy. Yeah, that's about it. I have this. Now this is my case. This is my Surface Pro. This is a really good computer. It's serving me well. I got this like 2-3 years ago, and it's serving me absolutely superb. I did have to change the keyboard recently because obviously it was going bad, and these keyboards don't really last for that long. But what I'll do is, because I have an iPad here, I will basically save all these notes I've handwritten on my iPad, and I'll transfer them to this computer, to my OneDrive, and then I can use it for highlighting or doing whatever. But I don't have a pen for this. I'd rather have an Apple Pen because it serves me much better using my iPad. But this is basically where I will basically put them on my OneDrive, and then under legal methods and then I'm going to retype them up on my computer. I'll use Word for that. Just because by the end of each week I will type up my notes onto my computer. I will not leave them on my iPad because sometimes it runs out of battery. This has a more lasting life battery. So each week, once I've done my readings and I have written my notes on my iPad, what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer them as a PDF, and then from a PDF I will type up the whole chapter 1 onto my computer, and that will be all set. And then the next week I'll have chapter 2, so obviously I have to do my readings for that, and then I'll do it on my iPad and do the same process over and over and over again. But I think I'll get paper copy of cases and some important information. So I will write down on my iPad and obviously type them up here eventually after the week is done. So that's important. So I have this. I don't know if you can see that. I have one A4 size notebook. It's got nothing in it, which is really good. It's really good for my writing if I'm practicing essays, because usually I can probably type up my essays on my computer, but when it comes to practicing for an exam, obviously because the exam is not going to be typed up, it's going to be handwritten, so this is going to be serving me very well for writing my essays. I have actually 3. These are different. This is called My Literacy Book. So it's really good because, as you can see, the lines are really good for writing down my essays, and it serves me well. I have the same book. I will use both for writing my essays, including this book here. Yeah, because everything will be written when I'm doing my exam. Obviously I will write my essays. I can even write my notes, some notes if I want to, but usually these books will be used for essays, my essays for the first year. So the next item on the list is my pencil case. Now this pencil case is good for several reasons. First of all, it's lightweight. Second of all, it can be taken into an exam or a test. So that's the best thing about this pencil case. I'm gonna show you what's inside my pencil case. So I have, let's say, I have 3 new pens that I'm going to be using when I'm writing, and that's very important for me because if I run out of pen, I can obviously use another pen. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next item. I have So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've got 6 highlighters. People say that law school's all about highlighting. That's not the case. It's more than just highlighting. There's a lot of reading and writing, but there is some sort of highlighting involved, yes. To obviously then, when I'm writing my notes, for example, and I am obviously doing my readings, obviously I'm going to circle or highlight, which is also very important. So I have 3 pens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 highlighters, and then another thing from my another thing would be from my pencil case is this item here. This is a whiteout. So basically, if I make a mistake of some sort when I'm writing physically, not on the iPad, but obviously on a book of some sort, I have this, and I'll just take this and go across. I find this whiteout much better than the ones that you get. The ones basically that you get the liquid form. I don't really like the liquid form at all because it will stain, especially if you put your finger over it, it will stain, and you close your book, it will stain. So the best option, because this does not stain whatsoever, this item is the best. So yeah, so the next part I'm going to talk about are these folders here. I've got 3 folders. This one, this one, and this one. So I've got 3 folders. Usually I'm using these 3 folders for several reasons, but because I'm only doing 2 papers this semester, 1 to 30 point paper, so half of it will be taught in this semester and the other half will be in the next semester, B semester, but we don't have to talk about that now. This is a yellow folder. I really like to use these folders because they already have sleeves. They already have sleeves inside, which is really, really good. I'm not really sure how many sleeves they have, but usually if I get assignments or I get test results back and I get my testing, I put them in here. I also put in like some readings. If I have like paper copy readings, obviously gonna put them in the folder. So this is one item of my folder. The next item is another folder, which will be for the other paper, the 30 point paper. Basically this, so this one is just the same as this one, but just a different color. I don't mind which color it is, but it serves me well. And the next item after that is this folder here. It's a clear sleeve folder. It serves me well. This is just a backup, so in case I run out of sleeves for one of the subjects, I'm going to use this. So I at least have 2 folders for one subject. Usually that's not the case, but I'll have to just wait and see. So yeah, so that's that. First one will be this. This is a laser pointer, which is really important because in one of my assignments or whatever it is, I think one of the assessment items is doing a group presentation, and this is in Legal Methods A, so that's the first paper I'm doing this semester. So there will be some sort of group presentation, so I thought, why not I use this laser pointer when I'm presenting my, obviously to make it more professional, to basically show the audience what I'm presenting on the slide. But obviously saying, I'm obviously not going to read off the slide in my, because I've seen that in the past where people just read off the slide, and that's really, really bad. So what I'm just going to present my ideas from the slide and write it, say it in my own words, kind of like that. I will definitely not read off the slide, but I'll do what my dad did, because he used to be a lecturer. But anyway, this is a very important item that I'll be using only for my group presentation for Legal Method A. Let's close that, and let's open up. Yeah, this is my Apple Pen. It's very important to me because during the lecture time, I'm going to be, not presenting. I will be using this on my iPad, and I'll be writing down all the notes that the lecturer is talking about. Obviously, I've learned a rule not to read off the slides. Just write down whatever's on the slide. I will write down my own way, like when the Panopto is going on, when it's going, because it's going to be recorded, but when the presentation of the lecturer is presenting, I will probably start writing down some notes that are on my iPad, and this is another really key another key item for me, because it will come in every single lecture. So I'll take this to every single lecture, maybe a tutorial too, or a workshop, depending on what I want to get out of this Apple Pen. But anyway, let's put this back and let's go to the next thing. So this one is my iPad Air. This is a very important item to me because that's where I'll write all my notes on, using my Apple Pen. And my Apple Pen, yeah, who cares? But my Apple Pen is very important for this, because all it is I go into OneNote and I press the pen icon and I start writing, and this will really help when it comes to writing my notes in the lectures, or even in the tutorials or workshops. It depends where how much battery I have left, but this is a really good item, especially for my lectures. The first lecture I have on Monday, on the 1st of March, is Legal Methods A. So I thought, why not I have this iPad Air, and I'll write all my notes on here on OneNote. And then I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to smash that like button, give it a thumbs up, and do remember to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!